Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Bruno Fernandes can't get the better of his opposite number. Werner. McTominay, and it's Cavani. Has he picked him out? Goalkeeper's ball. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Matic. And here's Cavani. Zuma gets it back. Giroud. Werner. He's had a goal! Cleared away. And the counter is on. Matic. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's been taken straight back. Chance! Oh, surely this time he's delivered all right! Giroud was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
McTominay crosses it once more. Shapes to shoot. Had everyone off their seats.
Matic nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Wan-Bissaka positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Cavani. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Matic really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like...
It's Cavani! Oh, taken with style! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Jorginho. And it's Giroud. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. It's got through, goes for goal! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Pogba hits that long, he's through. Real chance! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Kepa reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get...
And the finish! Oh, that is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Nicely measured pass. Cavani. Now it's... has a pop! Jorginho. Giroud. There he goes, motoring forward. Well read, he sorted that out. McTominay. He's picked him out. Bruno Fernandes. Cut out in the nick of time. And this could be the final action of the first half. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. The hits one! He scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Pogba. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Giroud. Giroud showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cavani! Yes! And surely that settles it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's got through.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Rashford. And now they can launch a counter. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Giroud. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Danger averted for now. He's got through. Now a chance to break. He's got away. Rashford not easily shrugged off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Maguire goes looking. He's through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Abraham, Giroud, Werner. Keeper's ball. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Matic. Needed a better pass there. It has got, he's had a shot! Can he deliver? Giroud. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Giroud, he's got amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is.
Has a pop! Chelsea with another chance from a corner. Lindelof tries to clear.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Pulisic hits one! They're back within reach!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So is this the start of a comeback? Forward it goes. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Chelsea can't seem to retain possession. Oh, he's found him in space! Werner is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hoists it forward, done very well to intervene. It's got through to him. Caught offside that time. Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It's the through ball. Got a sight of goal here, and he's onside. He's gone for it. It's a goal. Fred with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He's had that, he's gone for it! So that's it. It is all over. Chelsea have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
It is a very good night to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. Chance! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Firmino. Offside that time. Fabinho. And it's Wijnaldum. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes. And now they can launch a counter. He's through. Mane. He's gone for it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Phil Jones. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Firmino. And here's Mane. Chance to break. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's in, surely! Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani goes for goal! Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Fabinho plays it out to the wing. Done very well to intervene. Phil Jones. Robertson gets into the right position to intercept. Cavani tries a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Wijnaldum. McTominay could move up a gear here. Has a hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Matic. Phil Jones. Matic. McTominay. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it. Chance again. No. Matip. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Phil Jones. Bay. Matic. Juan Mata. Looks to dink one in. Big chance! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Gets the better of his man. That intervention was very necessary. And that has been clubbed away. Bruno Fernandes. Cuts it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Juan Mata. Pribadi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Manchester United really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Thiago. And it's Mane. Thiago. Timely intervention. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba goes looking. Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. Thiago. Towering header! Back of the net! They have come roaring back!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And here's Mane. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, real danger here. Wijnaldum. And the shot! Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Mane. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's nice. Hit into the middle. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. De Gea catches it safely. Well positioned to make that interception. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Now the counter. He's in! Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cavani, well played, he saw that coming.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Out to the left it goes. Wijnaldum gets it into the middle. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Nicely measured pass. Oh, he's not going to get that. Cavani with the delivery. It's a brilliant interception. Matic. Fred. That's a good ball to... Shapes to shoot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Rashford.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Jones plays it forward. Jota.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Rashford hits one! He has done it! What remarkable powers of recovery! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Hits one!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Now it's Wijnaldum. Liverpool with another corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Liverpool desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Just brushed off the ball there. Jones can hoist it clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Nemanja Matic. He's a top-class defensive mid.
He's had a goal! Marvellous goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Manchester United produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Lacazette. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Willian. Good take, and he's had a look. Corner it is. Up he gets! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Lacazette certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Arsenal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, you can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the...
Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. Matic. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. And it's Lacazette. He's got through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Partey. Matic. Wan-Bissaka. Bailly. Phil Jones. McTominay. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Van der Beek. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Lacazette. De Gea gets it away. Bruno Fernandes concedes a free kick for that. More than happy. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That is some save from De Gea! Martial, who does have an assist to his name. He's got options out wide. Good idea, just poorly executed. Van der Beek. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Martial. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Lindelof cuts it out. Matic. And it's Willian. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a...
Going for goal! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Nketiah. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're off again.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Willian, now the counter. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Danger averted for now.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ceballos plays it forward. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Partey. Nketiah. Matic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Willian. Ceballos. That's gone a long way up and away. Arsenal get it back again.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And they've been caught out here. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Nketiah with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Pogba. Gets wrestled off the ball. Phil Jones. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there. Shot a goal!
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Holding, tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang. Lacazette. A really good feat. And here's Aubameyang.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cavani with a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hoists it forward. And it's Willian. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in play.
Has a hit! Wan-Bissaka gets good distance on it. Cut out in the nick of time.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rashford. Cavani. Shoots! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And here's Aubameyang. That's it, and the shot! They scored! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Cavani! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Bruno Fernandes. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Willian. And the counter is on. And it's Willian. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang has a pop! Yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So that's it, it is all over. Arsenal winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind. made it happen and won. So a dramatic... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Real chance! Another chance! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way...
Hits one! Oh, taken with style! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Tries a shot! Di Maria plays it forward. Keane. Mbappe. Surely chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Alexandro. Mbappe. Neymar. too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Bernat. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And here's Draxler. That intervention was very necessary. Alexandro. Chiesa. Now it's Dybala. Can't get the better of it. Oh, real danger here. Keeper sends it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! In he goes again! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Nicely measured pass. That'll be a throw-in. Arthur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Here it comes. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's got it, and he's got time. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe. Now it's Draxler. Neymar. He gets past his man. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game, to square things up. And he scores! Back in business! He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mbappe turns it out wide. Arthur. Bentancur plays it towards the front. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Juventus! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus, it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
And it's Di Maria. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bernat, and here's Draxler. He's in. Di Maria shoots. No mistake. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So all square, and not for the first time. He's had a shot, and the ball's come out. Hoists it forward. Keane. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria. A chance to play it in. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, that's a a foul in a dangerous area. Chiellini gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before them.
And the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Juventus get the second half started. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And it's Di Maria. Drexler puts it back.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! Marco Verratti drives it forward. Keane with a delicate ball. Neymar going through. Puts it into the middle. It's out for a goal kick. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Neymar, he could be in here. Mbappe decides to play it back. It's Drexler! Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's Di Maria. Mbappe.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Played into the middle. Up to meet it! Draxler. Di Maria goes looking.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Dybala. Breaks on here. Bentancur has created one goal already. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Draxler. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Di Maria. Neymar. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Alexandro. Chiesa. Bentancur. Quick glance. Chiesa! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Keane with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the...
And the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe, Di Maria. Keane gets flagged offside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Rabiot.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbappe. He's had a look. Paredes. Pablo Sarabia. Cut out in the nick of time. And that has been clubbed away.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
No foul, says the referee. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chiesa. Rabiot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked him out. Rabiot. And they've been caught out here. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And time is up. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. That's a pop! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward. Di Maria. That intervention was very necessary. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Oh, shooting chance! Not offside that time. And here's Neymar. Icardi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Draxler. Neymar. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now it's Dybala. And here's Neymar. Icardi. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Neymar. And it's Neymar. He's had a look, goes for goal! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Referee's given a throw. Quadrado. And they've been caught out here. Now it's Neymar. Done very well to intervene. Arthur. Ramsey. Arthur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. Keira. Di Maria. Now a chance to break. Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, real danger here.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's pinged one through here. It's a brilliant interception. Arthur. Bentancur. Chiesa. It's come through. Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put his...
Has a pop! It's in!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hoists it forward. Good ball. He's got through. Going for goal! What a wonderful goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Chiesa gets on the end of it. Draxler goes looking. And here's Mauro Icardi. Mbappe. This could spell danger. It's gone a long way up and away. And there's the end of the first half. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Here we go again.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
That's a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Bonucci. Forward it goes. He's through. Dybala. Get a throw in. Chiesa. Breaks on here. Marco Verratti. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And Dybala!
Paulo Dybala so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. Bernat sends it forward. Draxler clips one through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Icardi, he's gone for it! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball.
He's had a go! He's had a shot! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Marco Verratti. And here's Mauro Icardi. And it's been taken straight back.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Mauro Icardi. Draxler.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, goes for goal! In it goes! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Scuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It back, and it's Dybala. What a ball this has turned out to be. Short, goes for goal. Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Paulo Dybala fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
That's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's a loose ball.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Arthur gets it back. Gay. Di Maria.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Di Maria has made his mark on this game. He came in hard, very hard. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
How about a shot? So that's it. It is all over. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Here's a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bentancur. Juventus disappointing in the end there. That urgency. Dashing forward at pace. Arthur. Chiesa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the shot! Towering header! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Bentancur. Chiesa. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quick cross. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Chiesa. This could spell death. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's had a shot! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Di Maria, and it's Neymar. And here's Mauro Icardi. Has a goal! And the defence can get it clear. And he's there to cut it out. Bentancur hoists it forward. Ronaldo gets it back. Chiesa plays it out to the wing. Bentancur crosses into the box. Goes for it! No, not quite.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
defending was strong and firm.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's in, surely! Chance! He scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So is this the start of a comeback? Chiesa, good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado puts it into the middle. Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly. Here's Mauro Icardi. Bentancur. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. He gets past his man. He has a hit! And the whistle goes for half-time. We're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done.
Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Cuadrado. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away. And the finish! Just off target.
Mauro Icardi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Cuadrado. De Ligt. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. And they've been shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Chiesa really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And here's Rabiot, cut out in the nick of time. Breaks on here. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Idrissa Gueye battles to win it back. And here's the chance to counter. Bernardeschi drives it forward. Now the counter. Good take, tries a shot! He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Juventus know they can rely on the counter and they've just expressed a warning.
Just Brushed off the ball there. Chiesa, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Drexler. Oh, going for goal! It's there! Back to within one! Interesting!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking set.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what...
Real chance! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Di Maria is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Rabiot. It's got through to him. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Rafinha goes looking.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets the better of his man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rafinha. Drexler is onto it and can take it up. Up to meet it! Should have equalised.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Forward it goes. It's Rafinha. Drexler. He's gone for it! And that could come back to haunt them. Arthur. Verratti. Well, they could break here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's played forward. He's had a look. That intervention was very necessary. Good clearance and very necessary.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Mbappe. Well, that's where he wants it. Chiesa. It's on a plate. He's found his man. And Dybala! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Paris Saint-Germain lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain definitely struggled to get going.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Veltins Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Has a hit! They've scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's.
Shot a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Hakimi, chance to break. And the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Ericsson. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And here's Dybala. Chiesa tries a shot! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Juventus have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's got hits one! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from City.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Martinez plays it in. That'll be a corner. And it is a goal kick. Finds himself eased off the ball. Martinez, Lukaku, chance to shoot. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style. And they are right back within touch.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Sanchez. Whose ball? Who's going to get there?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going long. He's got it. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great leap! And he's there to clear it. Now can he finish? And he's there to cut it out. Can he get it another time? More pressure on the opposition goal.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Turns and goes. He's tried one. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That intervention was very necessary. Brozovic. And it's Lukaku. It's got through and... tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Dybala. Decent looking ball. Gets away from his opponents. Chance to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And here's Alexis Sanchez. Ericsson, he's in, surely! And there's the end of the first half. And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
He was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's off on a marauding run. Lukaku chooses to go back. Brozovic. Ericsson. Ericsson. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Danilo. Now it's Dybala. And it's Rabiot. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Brozovic. And here's Lukaku. Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. Forward it goes. Rabiot is onto it and can take it up. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Has a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Chiesa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Brozovic. Alexis Sanchez. And here's Eriksson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the counter. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brozovic. Eriksson. Buffon gets it upfield. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's come through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. A chance, has a pop! He has done it! And surely that settles it.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless.
Chance! Back of the net! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so... And a shot! It's a goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
How many more does he want? Juventus totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hoists it forward. Dybala! They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Skriniar goes looking. And it's Lukaku. Forward it goes. Has a pop! Oh, terrific save. Towering header! Really well taken goal. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lukaku really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough.